Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So, today's message: what seems to be your boggle? What seems to be your boggle? In other words, what's your fucking problem, bruh? Now, my sleep schedule was thrown off. I am having very little interest in being involved in daily activities. Just not really wanting to human, right? Yeah. But I have to, because, well, I am a human, and there are things that I have to do every day. As a matter of fact, the only time that my mind has any modicum of peace and or calm is when I am throwing myself in my work, which is very much unlike me, mind you. Now, it's not that I'm a stranger to working hard, and that's not that I don't think that it doesn't have its virtues, but I am very much a firm believer in having a work-life balance. And that has not been happening. So, I want to know what the big frickin' deal is. Check the viewfinder, make sure everything can be seen. Here. Okay, good. And also advice on what to do about it. Okay. So, let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Do let's. Here we go. The Star, the Fool, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay. So this disenchantment may very well be because some things are changing. There's definitely like an end. There's a clear end to some cycles. For real, for true. I felt that. I just didn't think that with that ending that there would be this much these many feelings. Let's see. Aloha Keakua, blessings of the Supreme Being. Beautiful. Okay. All right. But this means, like, this means that there's actually that there are blessings that are coming in that we're not aware of. Because the things have to, with the universe, and things just have to clear out first and make way. Six of Pentacles, make way for the actual equal give and take, because it has not been equal for a while with the Death card. And then you've got the King of Cups right behind that. So even with the imbalance, there's been this need individually to not react to the injustice. Let's see with Aloha Ke Akuna what the book has to say about this, because these cards are
heavy.
Let's see. All right. And it reads thusly. Aloha Keakua, the divine is love. The supreme being from which all life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the Great One and to the mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the Great One. And you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. Well, shit. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, or fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love, hi pretty kitty, and let everything else go. Let everything else go. Fill your heart with love and let everything else go. My word. The Great One will handle all matters in your life if you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith. This will not make you passive. Rather, it will allow you to feel inspired to take only the most hopeful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer, and that the Divine One has you covered in a situation of concern to you. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the Divine. This discontent. These things being stirred up. Yeah. Well, when your life falls apart, it means that you're getting a promotion, right? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. But you're choosing to, even when things are out of whack, you're still choosing to remain steadfast in what you've come to know, and you're also remaining rather calm just to kind of see how things are playing out. So advice for this: Five of Swords, the Star again, King of Wands, and Four of Wheels. Make sure everything can be seen. Come up, come up, come up, and come up. Okay. Let the things fall apart that need to fall apart with the Five of Swords. Because this is something that you cannot control. what's happening is that you're actually, you really are being promoted. Starts up here twice. Being promoted to a position of real authority. And it's going to give you a greater sense of control over your resources as well. Now, practically speaking, that could mean a pay raise. Or this could mean like a more frugal means of managing money. But there's just ride it out. Ride it out, collective, because something good is on its way. Ace of Pentacles. Make sure, yep. Four of Wands. Eight of Cups. The Tower. The Empress. Four of Pentacles again. Six of Wands. And Two of Wands. So this staying calm because the blessing is coming in. What I'm hearing, because there's this whole argument almost that I'm hearing. It's like, yeah, I know that something is coming in. Four of Wands, I know something's coming in, and I know that it has to do with, foundation and celebrating that the foundation is being laid. But why am I always having to walk away from this shit? With the Eight of Cups and the Tower, like, damn, can we just build on what I've already put all this energy into? Why we gotta raise it down to the ground again? Like, don't you know this shit hurts? It's like I spend all this time, Empress, I spend all this time learning how to manifest and how to bring things to fruition. And I can't just manifest adjacent. Because this is Empress energy. This is not manifesting on accident. Kind of manifesting, but not, because, there's actual energy that goes into that. It's energy that I have to gather. And then I finally get a taste of the beginnings of a win. Just the beginnings of, I don't even get like the full win, and then I gotta walk away from it. This building up to tear down thing just seems mean. It seems cruel. Even though, and this is always the message. This is consistently the message. There's something better for you. There's something better for you. There's always something better for you. You know what? And it's not that I don't believe you, because I do. I do. But this thing that I had been manifesting was something better for me just a couple of years ago. I still have it written down in my journal. And then I get to it and I haven't even had an opportunity to fully enjoy it. And there's another, oh, you gotta come in and grab your towel. Fuck. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and strength. Okay. Blessings on blessings on blessings and inner strength. There's your advice. Listen, these things that you have worked so hard to build on, that you have to walk away from. You have to walk away from them because, yes, you are learning how to manifest on purpose. Come on now. You are learning how to manifest on purpose, which means that with this Eight of Cups, there were still holes in it, that there are patches and potholes and things in your manifestations because you didn't know what you were doing. You were just learning how to manifest on purpose. This has nothing to do with the craftsmanship of the work that you have been putting in to actually manifest. Okay? These things that are coming in are rudimentary at best. See, what Spirit is trying to do is get you to this 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and strength position. Like, listen, this is great, and this is a really good start. It's a really good start. But you are capable of more. And so we have to clear this out with the Tower. We got to turn the page with the Death card. We got to move on with the Universe, because this is not going to sustain you through these energies that are coming in for you. King of Wands, strength, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Devil, Five of Wands, the High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit. So, if it was a good effort, good solid effort, but it's not enough. I thought I did pretty good. You know, I'm just a human being tapping into these gifts that you've given me. I think that I've, done pretty well at being a good steward, being a good steward of these gifts. I could have been an absolute terror. I could have been a whole asshole in these streets with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Fire. This is Wind, Queen of Swords. I could have been a whole asshole in these streets. With the knowledge that you have given to me, I could have been a whole menace. And a passionate one at that. With the Ace of Wands. Like, this, I have to work really, really hard to not be my unhealed self with these gifts that you have given to me. And it's been really hard work, because there have been times when people have come up against me and I could have fought with magic. There were real life attacks on me, not just physical attacks, magical attacks, psychological attacks, emotional attacks, mental attacks. Like, I was beset on all sides with tomfoolery, and I could have acted a whole fool with these gifts that you have given to me. But I did not. I took the high road. I went in to myself. I went into my secret place and I consulted you. And I went and fine-tuned myself. Instead of lashing out on everyone else, even though the whole world was out here beating my ass while I'm out here trying to reconnect with you. And to be honest with you, it's been a whale of a ride. I wouldn't have done it any other way. Nine of Pentacles. No, I wouldn't have changed a thing about any of this. But I just want to say it out loud. Between me and you, Spirit, now that we talking, I could have been a fucking asshole. And I didn't. And even with that, you still want me to clear out all this work. All this work, everything. The Fool, yes, everything. Ace of Wands, there's more where this came from. I think you forgot that I'm freaking infinite. Death, yes, like I said, everything. Nine of Wands, I know it hurts. I know you've put in a lot of work. I know you're tired, and I know that you're over this. But I said everything. You really want to sit down and have a whole conversation with Spirit? Well, here you go. Here you go. You really want to talk about this, human? Let's talk about it. I said what I said. There's a brand new path for you. All this is classroom. Okay? This is a controlled environment, which you've been dealing with thus far. But this is live. Okay? This is a simulation. This shit right here, yeah, it's the real deal. You needed 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 to prepare yourself, 2023, to prepare yourself for what I have planned for you. You would not be able to receive what I have for you with the mindset that you had 4, 5, 6 years ago, when you would have succumbed to this, when you would have reacted to this, when you would have taken this energy and turned it upside down and been, as you said, a menace in these streets. Did you forget that you are of me and I am of you? Have you forgotten? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Divine. Part of the game is this. Look, I know you tired, and you know what? I'm going to look over the fact that you getting all flip out the mouth right now because you're exhausted. And you got some frustration built up, which is why we're talking about it. Another round over here. Okay. Now, please understand, Page of Swords, baby, you have no idea what you don't know. Hierophant, Temperance. Temperance. There's so much that you don't know and so much that you are going to be asked to do in the foreseeable future. You're going to do it, Six of Wands, and you're going to be successful at it. Make no mistake. But Five of Pentacles, it's going to be lonely sometimes. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be comfortable the whole way. This is one of those times where it's just simply not comfortable. It's not comfortable because you got a short sword. You just think it's big because it's the first one you've ever had. Ouch. Seven of Pentacles. the Hermit, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, ooh, 3 queens right here. Okay. All 4. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, that's 5, okay. And 6 of Cups. There's 6 of Cups over here somewhere. That's 9. 4. No. Okay. All right. Moving on. Continuing on. Going to be successful. This is just one of those times when it's uncomfortable. You know, you're right. I'm looking at my garden, and I am really upset that what I've planted, everything that I planted, has not borne any fruit. Has not borne fruit. I got some wins, but I'm not batting 1,000. It's not perfect. And so there's a lot of not only self-reflection, but also a lot of judgment placed on self based on the work that I've put in. And I have to remember that, oh, golly, I got to remember that abundance is everywhere. Just like you said, I must have forgotten that you are infinite. Could have been a whole menace in these streets. Ciao. I mean, you could have, but you're not. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, this it's this balancing of the self is quite the challenge, even with all of this high level help. Just in this row alone, you've got 3 of the 4 queens and the Hierophant and the Hermit, right? Like, even with all this high level help, like, it's why isn't it doing what I need it to do? And having these things taken away, like, it's really getting difficult to lose things without feeling like these losses are because we did something wrong. Even with all of this loving redirection and these blessings that are coming in, like, these losses take a toll. And and it's internal. It's like going and fine-tuning your soul to look for actual perfection. I don't know if it's difficult because it's difficult, or difficult because it's impractical, or difficult because it's simply not healthy, or difficult because it's unnecessary. Like, which is it? I think it's the combination of the difficulty without having any clarity as to why this is coming up, even though the work has been done according to the book. Like, why are we still dealing with this? God damn it. 4 cups. Mother of pearl. Because you're disenchanted, that's why. Because you've been so comfortable in the classroom that you've become used to the miracles. Page of Pentacles. So now we get to pare down and be thankful for what is here. 7 of Wheels or Pentacles. Because you're right, not everything that you do is going to bear fruit, even if you do it according to the book. Because what you are not accounting for is the fact that you have the student's version. You have the learning version of the textbook. Spirit has the teacher's version with all the answers in it. That's above your pay grade. You do what you do and you learn by doing, so that the next time your results are more consistent. The Queen of Swords. But make sure you're operating in truth, man. Even with all of this, you need to make sure that you are actually operating from a space of respect, honesty, respect and honesty. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.